This is the Zune HD. Don't think that's the screen. That's my screen protector because it's in a case. I'm gonna review it. This is what the home page, you could say, looks like. It's very simple and easy to understand. You know, here's your music, videos, pictures, radio, marketplace, social, internet, apps, and then this is your setting. For music, you just hit the music. It separates it by artists, playlists, songs, albums, and it gives you pictures on each artist, and you can separate by genre. So say here I got AC/DC. Show this. Back this up. And then it shows pictures of the band and a biography and similar bands, which is helpful if you don't know, if you need more music or just interested in expanding what you know, I guess you could say. This is pretty much an iPod Touch. It's slightly smaller. It's not as wide. It's just as tall. It's not as wide, and I think it's like 0.02 of an inch thicker, maybe. You can't tell the difference. And then you can put videos on it. I don't have none. I did, but I took them off. It comes in a 16 and 32 gigabyte version. You can store pictures on it. I don't know if there's an app for the iPod Touch because I'm not extremely familiar with it, but there's radio on the Zune. I don't know if there's an app for radio on the iPod. Someone can tell me that. The marketplace, so you can use your Wi-Fi to buy music and apps, or you could just hook it up to your computer via the USB cable, like the one I got here. And plug it up, transfer all your data to it, music, files, whatever the hell you want. It's Wi-Fi internet. The apps, there's not that many, and they're not that good, but there's audio surf, checkers, chess, goose, black games, some bowling, some racing games, some Texas Hold'em. There's a weather app. The apps are probably the worst thing about this thing, because everything else is just wonderful. Settings, you can change everything, the language, you know, how the radio's set up, clock, like your music, like the equalizer, so however you like it. I might set the rock. It's really simple to use. The touchscreen's nice. It's a OLED screen, not LCD like the iPod Touch, which means it's got darker blacks, higher contrast ratio. It just looks better overall. Let me take the case off so you can see what it looks like without the case. Alright, here's it without its case. A couple fingerprints on mine. See, it says Zune. Here's the bottom. This is the home button. It takes you back right there. And then on the side you got, on the top I mean, you have the power button. And on this side you have, when you're playing your song, or whatever you're doing. Okay, so let's do 12 Stones. You hit the side button, and this brings up the volume, and fast forwards, pause, play, skip to the next song, screen, we're going to call that. Excuse me. Radio is HD, if that matters to anybody. Sounds good. The headphones that come with it, who are concerned about that, they're not very good, so buy a better pair. The browser is quick on it. As you can, I don't have Wi-Fi in my house. This is about 3 doors down. So you can just see how this loads. If it will load. Come on, Zune. Oh, here we go. Normally it's faster than that, I don't know. But I have used the browser on an iPod Touch. I'd say it's a little bit faster. The processor actually is faster than the iPod Touch. iPod Touch, as you know, comes in an 8, a 32, and a 64 gigabyte version now for the 3rd generation. This comes in 16 and 32. So let me show you an app. Here's audio surf. There's a reflection on my TV. Let me shut that off. Okay. That's my mom in the background if you're wondering. Sorry, my mom came in. Here you go. Browse your songs. Talk about artists. And go to a day to remember. Downfall of us all. And you can just watch how fast it loads. You control just like on the iPod Touch, you know, you turn it, whatever you want to do. Here you can see it's loading. And here, I'm looking through the camera, so this is somewhat hard. But this is, for example, what this thing does. Overall, it's awesome. It's cheaper than iPod Touch. The only thing I don't like about it are the apps. Everything else is good. And if you're looking for just a straight up entertainment for music and videos and pictures and radio and whatnot, maybe some browsing, like say you're in your living room, you need to go on the internet, this is probably the best option for you, because the only thing the iPod Touch has this is the apps. I totally approve of this. No, I give it 10 out of 10, but because of the apps I'll give it 9, because I really don't care about the apps, that's just me. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Rockstar, 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 it's rock and roll. I got ladies that love my